Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you once again how to do this climb in the best way I can, in the same way I can. Let's play the video and get to it. Right, start off good, looking around, good movement. What I'm trying to do there is just place my feet as best as I can, as slowly as I can. So if you see, look, I'm looking at my feet there. Really looking at my feet, really concentrating. I'm shifting my feet across. I thought I was going to be able to leave my right foot up on the right hand side over there. Turns out I couldn't. I didn't feel right. I'm trying to keep my arms as straight as possible on this one until I can't anymore. And here, obviously, I can't. I've had to turn my knee in that way and keep my left leg straight. I'm transferring my weight as much as I can in this direction so that I'm able to grab this hold here and then slide over to the right hand side. So let's look. So I grab this hold with a nice straight arm, sacrificing, knowing that I've needed to bend that arm. I'm going to shift my head over first, I'd imagine. Yeah, heads are quite heavy, don't forget, so shift your head. See, as I'm rotating over this foothold here, I'm rotating over that, and I'm coming across the left hand hold without too much fuss. The weight staying on my right foot there, lifting my left foot up to the hold again. I'm going to transfer the weight. This arm is, although it's bending, it's relatively unweighted. A lot of the weight is on this foot here, and I'm sliding over to this hold. I swap feet, or rather cross through to that feet. You can see my head's still looking down, looking straight down at the hold as best I can, right until it's on. I'm sliding. Again, my arms aren't moving. If you look at my arms, it's very important on the greens as we progress and get better. We're trying to keep our arms as straight as physically possible. Whenever we can, we do. Lifting my left foot onto the left hold. I look up. Again, a slight movement of the hips. Again, go in this direction. Right hand comes on. Again, I'm trying to get my arm as straight as possible if I can. I'm sliding my hips again over. I have to rise a little bit here, so you'll see my hips go up to reach the hold. You can see I'm catching the hold with a relatively straight arm, which is good again. And I'm looking down, I'm paying attention to my feet right the way till they're on the holds. It's very important as we progress, as we start climbing the lower grade climbs, and perhaps we'll get into climbing. We really spend time looking at our feet until they're on the holds, and not looking up ahead of time here. Not quite sure what to do. This foot's very high, so I opt for a left foot here. It's not perfect because you might be able to see that I've had to bend both my arms. Now, the holds are quite good. That hold's in a bit of a tricky position, and this finishing hold is over to the left. So, not the best. What I do from here is actually just repeat it to make sure I did the right way. Now, the reason I didn't do it this way, it just didn't feel as easy. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be, because this left foot, which I'm putting my right foot on, which is the way you perhaps have seen people climb, so their left hand's on, their right foot's on, and the centre of gravity's that way. Because that right foot's so high, my left arm's very, very bent there, and that finish hold is up. I can't reach it, keeping my hips still, which I might have chosen to do, but because I've got to go up to get it, I've got to pull on my arm, do a sort of mini pull-up, and stand up and coordinate. It's not the perfect finish. Just a tricky little finish, really. Not the perfect setting finish, but the perfect little finish. So, two different ways of doing it. I'll go back. So that one's like that if you're a little bit taller. And then perhaps if you're a little bit shorter and this left foot doesn't feel as bunched, bring your right foot across and stand up through. So that's it. Love to hear any comments, feedback in the comments below. Thanks very much. See you next time.